Hello, everybody. Welcome back to SNHU Esports. Today, we are back with some Rocket League, and we are going to hop straight into the game here. And we are going to be versing up against JWU Blue. As you can see right here, they have already made a score right off the bat. It's just going to be me today, so let's see how the stream goes for today. Unfortunately, we did start a little bit late, and we are greatly, or not greatly, but we are very sorry about that. But right now, already into the round, JW Blue already has the upper hand on SNHU. We're hoping to see a lot of demolitions, a lot of plays going out. A Badger already, just like that, proving me wrong, able to get a goal right away, tying up the score of 4 minutes and 30 seconds in the game. I can tell right now this might be a very fast play from both teams right now. They're both going to be very fast, very active. They don't want the other, obviously, to win, so they're going to put all they can into this game right now. Bales a tree coming up near the goal here, trying to pass it to his teammates. Maybe, Drake also coming close to the goal here, but AJ is able to block that out beautifully. Sorry. And as they start to pass it around here, we see right now AJ does not have a lot of boosts in the tank right now. So both teams really have to play about boosts, really strategically, as it can really depend on the game right now. But really the biggest thing is being able to use teamwork. We've said it many times before in the past, and the number one thing about Rocket League is that having these like crisp passes to your teammates are going to be the number one thing. And just like that, we already see that Dre is actually going to block this right now. Wishbone is going to try and come in and maybe get an aerial score here, but unfortunately it does not look like he's going to be making that anytime soon. With Badger also coming extremely close, really trying to take the ball out of JW Blue's hands, really trying to get get a you know, get possession as much as possible. Wishbone, again, we are seeing those once again. Wishbone's demos always have been very good for SNHU here as this game starts to go on. But as Paul is actually getting really close to SNHU's goal here. They are gonna pass, and just like that, Dre is gonna try and put it in, and just like that, as we said before, the teamwork and the crisp passing, that's all what this game is all about. JW Blue right here, Aang, able to bounce it right over one of SNHU's teammates here and is able to make it in right away. Now it's 2-1. There is still 3 minutes in the match. There is still a very high chance that SNHU is able to turn this game around. But a big strategy that other teams may have is just to really try get as much of a lead as possible and then just play defense. And people can do that with even with just a one point lead. And we saw Wishbone right there really and try and make that goal, but Dre unfortunately was able to block it. But now it's his turn to go up, and he's gonna try and make a score, and that's exactly what he does. Hits it right off the front of the goalpost here, and he makes it straight into the goal. It is now 3-1. Still with 3 minutes remaining. That was a very fast goal, and SNHU really needs to catch up if they want to tie this game or make it into or put the game in their favor. And this kickoff starts to go off here. We see Badger gonna try and get possession of the ball, but Aang is gonna cheat him right out, as well as Wishbone. Also, they're all really fighting for the ball. They're trying to get possession of it. It's gonna be mostly on SNHU's side of the field right now. Basil's maybe gonna set something up, try and get something for his teammates, but unfortunately no one's there for him, and Badger is able to sweep that away straight away from him. But we can already see from JW Blue, right there, Dre able to get demo, and that's going to put a teammate down on SNHU. But as I was saying before, we are already seeing, these passes and the boosts as well. Not being able to have enough boosts is going to affect the game. And we can see that, if they're taking boosts like defensively, they obviously want to stay back. They want to go up too far. But as the ball approaches very close, Badger's going to try and take a shot here. But Dre is going to block him, and that's not going to be a score for them. Just like that, Basil also getting another block as Wishbone tries to score it. And we see SNHU right now really trying to be aggressive. They want to try and get as many points as possible. There's only 2 minutes left. They want to get anything that they can. Aang is going to try and reposition, maybe try and reset what they're doing. But Badger also trying to really take the ball out of their hands. Wishbone coming up really close, trying to really get that goal. SNHU really putting the pressure on right now, but they're going to have to retreat back, pretty soon here as Aang and as Basil here really try to put it towards their side of the goal. But JW Blue or JWU really don't have to worry too much. They're up 2 points with a minute 30 left. SNHU has to make a point within 45 seconds. And although that's still plenty of time, all they really can do is time this, timer as it goes out. We see the ball, again, getting very close to JW Blue, but they're able to block off the ball very well. There's now just around a minute left. AJ is not going to be able to make that goal right away, but Wishbone takes it right off the wall from what she bounces from and puts it right in there. 3-2. Again, around a minute left. This can be a great opportunity for SNHU to come back here. With one more goal or even two more, that's gonna put them right in the overtime area and still might be able to close out this match. But there is a best of five, so I mean, anything could really happen, you know. But we see that 1 minute mark right here as Aang really tries to dribble it towards SNHU, or SNHU's goal, sorry, and they're just not going to be able to make the goal right away. We see AJ right there really trying to get a goal, and he's going to. Oh, he almost got one. Almost all the SNHU's team members there. They're really trying to play aggressive. They want to play as hard as they really can. They want to make that goal. AJ sending it from downtown, really trying to make that goal there, but Dre is going to block it off as he sees it coming from a mile away. Badger also keeping it very consistent. We see that 30-second mark, and we see SNHU really trying to put on the pressure right now, really trying to push the ball as much as they really can onto JWU blue sides of the map right now. Dre's gonna be able to get that block. He's gonna try and roll it into SNHU's goal, but Vishbone is gonna block it off. He's gonna pass it out. 10 seconds left. They have to make this. Something has to happen here. If SNHU really wants to keep this game going, they gotta keep the ball up. 3 seconds left. They have to keep it up in the air. JW Blue might try and ground it right now, or they might go for another goal. Badger also trying to pass this to a teammate, but unfortunately it is going to be grounded. And as we saw, just like that, it's, a boost and passes can really affect on how the game can really be. Like we've seen before in the past, Wishbone also coming out with those demos. We saw a lot as well from JW Blues, and they've been able to, really, I think, really execute it very well because, Wishbone's demos are really one of the greatest things about Rocket League. He's really able to set them in place and really benefit the team a lot. But I think what both teams right now, SNHU's been playing very aggressive right now, and that's a pattern that we've seen for most Rocket League games. We've been kind of aggressive, and then it's also been, we also haven't been, we've been lacking on the defense a little bit, but I, we're trying our best. We're trying our best, to really get there. I mean, I would say JW Blue as well, also a fantastic team, playing very well, right now. And we are going to launch into the second game here. We see that, right now off the bat, it's going to be on JW Blue side of the map right now. As the ball is being passed back and forth, we do see that Badger is gonna try and get it into their goal right away, but they're not gonna. Or they might actually. AJ sending it from all the way from half court, really trying to make that goal right there, but it's not going to go in right away. JW Blue is going to defend that off and going to send it right back to SNHU and really try to, really get this goal here. We start to see, I don't even know what I'm saying right now. Badger is just going to swoop out of nowhere, steal it from, one of their teammates. We can't see the name right here right now, but Badger is just gonna come right in there and absolutely score a shot for SNHU, and this is great. 4 minutes, we're getting this early goal. That's what we want to see. We don't want to go later into the game and see 0-0 because then things can get really tense. It's basically like a sudden death. Dre already really carrying it to SNHU's goal here. As they start to go off. We do see that demo come up from Aang, and as well as Wishbone, as we were talking about before, that's going to try and hopefully make Badger get that goal there, but unfortunately misses it just a little bit. But AJ is right there to help him out, and he's going to score it just like that right there. Wishbone's demos are absolutely beneficial to the team. We've been saying that for quite some time now. They are now up by 2, SNHU. JW Blue has got to get a little bit more aggressive, or they could wait, really try and stall out this timer and possibly go hard last minute, really try and play defense, or, just have that little surprise attack at the end. It's really up to the team and how they want to play it here. But as SNHU really tries to get it towards JW Blue, they're going to get blocked right back off. Badger is going to come in for the save here and hopefully knock this away from SNHU's goal. They're really going to try and kind of keep the ball obviously away from their goals, But as you've seen before, Wishbone of those demos, they've been perfectly timed to where they are able to really, help out their teammates. Right now, we're seeing a good amount of boosts right now. Right now, we see Dre not really having a lot, and unfortunately, that's going to put him in a setback. And that almost right there could have made SNHU's, they could have almost went SNHU's goal, and that's exactly what happens. I was wrong. Aang was able to just hit it out of the air right there as the ball gets passed, trying to get the ball pushed away. Aang is just going to say, no, thank you. It's not going anywhere. It's going to hit the slight side of it. It's going to go straight into the goal. 1-2, around 3 minutes and 15, or around 3 minutes left, totally. But JW Blue is really starting to catch up here. It only took them a minute to get a goal, and if that pattern continues, they are able to get a lot of goals here. So SNHU really has to play a lot of strong defense, or they have to really, go really hard on offense. But Badger's gonna come out with this demo, hopefully really trying to really benefit our team. Aang as well, also getting a demo on AJ, and that's gonna put a goal right there. Dre able to pass it, or able to make the goal right away. JWU Blue is really, getting aggressive now. It only took them a minute to get their first goal, and now we got one under a minute. So JW Blue is really they're really stepping up their game right now. It is now 2-2. SNHU really has to try and get a goal here, or just play defense. But I don't think JW Blue is going to be stopping anytime soon. They're going to play on the aggressive side as much as they can, and that's exactly what happens. Basil coming out with the demo. That's going to make no defenders right on the goal here, as we see Dre just hit it right there and is able to make that goal, a free open goal without any of SNHU's team there. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. JWU is up by 1. SNHU has got to go a little bit more aggressive. So far, they've been getting swept these last couple of seconds here. And as I say that, AJ is going to try and make a shot on the goal, but unfortunately, he's not going to make it right away. Aang is going to try something here, maybe trying to get something with his teammates, but unfortunately, it looks like, or not unfortunately, but it looks like they tried to really jiggle the ball there and really try and get the most out of it. But unfortunately, it does not look like that is what's going to happen right away. Basil really trying to get it to his teammates here, really trying to pass it over to him, make sure that SNHU does not able to get any possession of it. But as Aang is able just like that to defend it off from there, this could be a setup or something SNHU could take advantage of, and that's what looks like to be happening here. AJ really getting an offense boost here is going to put the game into a really different, or not really different, but into a better place for them. As he's able to drive around a lot faster than before. Wishbone as well, literally Basil also coming in from the side, able to make that goal right away. Wishbone is not able to get defend that goal very clearly here. We saw that boost, he's able to get it, and just like that, he just comes flying in. These this communication and teamwork really coming into play. JW Blue up by 2 here. SNHU again really has to try and get that aggressive moment in. Really have to try and push a little bit more, or possibly maybe take a step back. Try and reset, cool things down a little bit. Figure out what's going on. But with only a minute and 30 left, it may not seem like that could be the best thing to do right now. They want to try and get as many goals in as possible. We see Wishbone here able to really defend it. Dre's going to try and make that shot, but Wishbone's going to defend it right there. And as the ball gets really close to JW Blue's goal right now, Aang is actually going to try, not actually going to try, but he is going to defend that ball there, as well as Basil really trying to get that ball on the other side of the map here as it starts to go on. And Dre also saving it again. Wishbone really trying to get that goal in, and that's exactly what we want to see from SNHU. We really want to see him try and get this goal. 1 minute remaining. They are down by 2. SNHU's got 30 seconds each to really put in a goal if they want to get it in evenly. But Basil is going to try and just go for more. JW Blue does not seem like they're going to be stopping their aggression anytime soon. Aang, we coming out with that demo as well. Wishbone really trying to take control of this ball here. Aang again with another demo on Badger. Is gonna really, it's gonna set them back. It's gonna set Stu back a little bit, and Wishbone is gonna defend that off, make sure he doesn't get any more goals here. But Aang again coming out with another demo. It seems like that could be one of their moves, to really make sure that SNHU does not get any goals right now. 20 seconds remaining. It is still possible, but it doesn't look like it's going to be in SNHU's favor right now. Badger also getting possession of the ball here. He's going to try and get it somewhere. Wishbone's going to toss it up in the air. Hopefully they can get another goal here. He's going to go through a demo as well. They're going to try and make it in, but unfortunately, it does not look like they're going to make it right away. They got to keep this ball up in the air if they want to do any more. And just like that, they are going to ground it. And that is going to be another win for JW Blue. Now, from both teams, they both played very well. You know, SNHU has played a little bit a little bit more back, I would say. You know, more normally we're I think a little bit more aggressive, and with that cost, it comes with a lack of defense. Or I could be extremely wrong, and there are more defense than aggressive. But either way, JW Blue was still able to kind of obviously kind of find their little weak point, the little window that they're trying to seeing, and they're able to get that goal every single time. You know, sometimes it takes a longer than others, but after they're able to make that first initial goal, they're able to just continue on this pattern of hitting these goals back and forth. But game three now, SNHU really has to win this one, otherwise it's going to go all to JW Blue here. Um, Kickoff happens right now. We are already very close to JW Blue. An early demolition coming out from Beza right now, straight onto AJ. So that's going to put SNHU a little bit back here as they try to really get out of this corner. You know, SNHU is really trying to keep it in this corner. They're really trying to set something up, trying to make a goal very possible here. But JW Blue is going to try and hit it right back. Wishbone really setting it up for one of their teammates here, but it's going to get blocked right away from Dre. Badger as well trying to set something up. Aang as well, getting it very close to the goal here. Maybe could have made something if a teammate was possibly there, or there was just like too many defenders. But the ball is not getting close to a lot of goals right now. But as I say that, I am miscorrected. Straight into JW Blue's goal. Badger sweeps in, able to get that first initial point from SNHU. We see that pass come out from Wishbone, or a bounce off the wall, and it gets by two defenders there. That is a great spot for SNHU to be in. You know, with this minute down right now, if they're able to keep with this pattern, again, they're going to be in a very, very good position. Dre also coming up, getting extremely aggressive, really trying to even out the score here. Aang as well, but Wishbone's going to try and defend that off, deflect it off. And Badger as well, trying to take possession, trying to put the ball in his hands. SNHU wants this game in their hands. They want to be able to really get the most out of the ball, and really trying to set something up here. AJ as well, passing it to Wishbone possibly, but Basil is going to take it right away from his hands. But I could be mistaken as it bounces off the edge here. It goes very close to SNHU's goal, but Wishbone coming out with the save. It's going to benefit them greatly. Dre as well coming extremely close. That pass could have been it could have been something, for JW Blue. It could have been very close, a very great goal, really putting them with the match right now. But SNHU has done a great job, at least for the time, not for the time being, but for right now, they've done a very good job at defending. And as I say that, the ball is very close to JW Blue's goal as well. We are going to see some demolitions come out, and yeah, they're doing a great job right now. 3 minutes left. Only 1 point is on the board. SNHU just has to hold this lead. They cannot have any more shots. Wishbone is going to block that shot right there. Dre is going to try and take the ball away from his hands, but that does not seem like it's going to happen. AJ, well, trying to make a shot as he makes that pass onto Wishbone, and it's going to go right in there. It's just going to roll right into the, I almost said basket, into the goal. And just like that, they're able to really keep up with JW Blue's pace. SNHU really turning the tables here. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. It's still possible for JW Blue to come back, but SNHU really turning stuff around. Now they're up by 2, but last game we did see them come back very fast. But SNHU can only hope that JW Blue doesn't do that again. But once again, they're keeping up with the pace, and I think that's great for SNHU. JW Blue as well, also playing very, very well. AJ coming out very close to a goal here. Dre's gonna block it off right away. They're really passing it back and forth. The ball is really close to JW Blue's ball there. JW Blue goal. It was just kind of sitting there for a little bit. Maybe an opportunity could have been made, or it could have been taken from SNHU. As Wishbone tries to juggle this ball right now, really tries to make it towards the goal, but he's not gonna get anybody to really hit it in for him right now. AJ as well, really trying to get this defense going. Aang, you can see that right now SNHU is possibly setting up right now, really trying to do something. If JW Blue needs to get back on defense, SNHU now is getting really close to their goal right now. Really switching things up a little bit. But as I say that, Dre's going to get extremely close to SNHU. Dre saying no to them, but Badger's going to defend it off, as well as AJ really putting the ball on their side of the court. They do not want to lose this game. you know, Dre, they're really getting aggressive, and that's the one thing you know, I like about Dre or JW Blue. You know, they're getting really aggressive when it happens. You know, they full send it. They don't really like go halfway and then go a little bit back. And a shot's gonna try and be made, but SNHU is going to defend that. And as they start to come up, Dre again coming up with that very offensive play is going to go right underneath AJ. Wishman has to defend this here, and that's exactly what he does. With a minute left, there's another demo coming out from Badger here. With a minute left, you know, JW Blue has to try and get a goal here. They have to try and do something. SNHU can try and play a little bit back. You know, they don't want to get too aggressive here. They just want to play back. They want to keep this lead that they have right now. Beza as well, really trying. You know, a Badger again with that demolition. But they're really trying to get this goal here. You know, they're really playing aggressive, and we can see right now there's almost no one on JW Blue's defense right now. All of them are really trying to get this goal in, and same with SNHU. They're all playing defense. They all don't want them to make the shot. Dre's gonna try, but Badger's gonna flex them right back off again. 20 seconds remain. You know, JW Blue trying as hard as he can to make that in, and it looks like something could be happening here, but Wishbone is going to try and defend it, but Basil, as it bounces right back around, Basil's just going to tap it right in there, making it the first point for JW Blue. We see the ball kind of just bounce around there. AJ barely making it, you know, really trying to get a defensive goal here, but in the 14 seconds that there is left, JW Blue could turn the tables around. You know, again with a demo coming out, something could be made here. The ball is getting extremely close to SNHU's goal here. It could almost be beneficial for JW Blue right now. They're going to try and ground it as fast as possible. 1 second left. The ball's got to be in the air. JW Blue is going to try and keep this ball up. They want another chance. They want another chance. Or, sorry, another shot at this goal here. They're going to try and keep it up as much as possible. But AJ is going to ground that ball and really try to make sure that JW Blue does not have that you know, that chance again. A lot of improvement from SNHU, I will say. They really switched the tables on that one, or you know, turned the tables. However the saying goes. But they were really able to keep up with their pace, and we didn't see all the way until the end that JW Blue was able to really make a goal, and that's definitely one of the best things that we can see from SNHU. You know, really adapting to what you know, what the conflict is. You know, what's really happening. You know, they're really analyzing and breaking it down of what's happening, what they can do, and they were able to just, you know, change how they were acting before these last two games, and then really bring it out on this third one here. But now 2-1, SNHU has to try and get another one here. To really try and make sure that they win this game here. But we're seeing right off the bat, Badger coming out with that demo, really going to try and set back one of JW Blue's team members here. But again, the ball is getting really close to SNHU. Aang is going to come out with that demo, hopefully maybe trying to get their teammates really to hit that ball straight into the goal. Seems like that's one of their strategies here. I could be wrong, though. Which one's going to take the possession of this ball? Really going to try and hit it in as much, you know, as best as they can, really. Dre as well. This ball is really on SNHU's court right now. You know, JW Blue really keeping up this aggression. They're keeping up, you know, the knocking back that SNHU is bringing on the ball here. Dre and Aang really gonna try and do as much as they can. Wishbone coming out with that demo. He's gonna try and do something here. Aang is just gonna come straight through the middle and make a first impaction right into SNHU's goal here. 4 minutes left. You know, already a minute left. We can see AJ actually right there, really trying to defend there. But both teams are playing very well right now. SNHU really trying as hard as they can for this defense side here. Really trying to, you know, play a little bit back. Really trying to, you know, prevent any goals happening right now. But unfortunately, they were able to sneak one in. But right now, the ball is going to be mostly on JW Blue's side right now. SNHU really could be trying to get a little bit more aggressive, but they have to be careful at the same time. They are down by 1 point, and they do have to get back up, but that could also mean that they're also vulnerable to possibly another score being on them at that same time. AJ's going to try and make a shot here, but Aang is going to defend it off right away. We do see Dre in the goal right now. He's going to try and dribble it through. Wishbone is going to try and hit it out of his hands, and we're going to try and get possession of it. AJ coming out with this demo here. Dre also coming up, really just like really tiptoeing it towards the SNHU's goal here. Trying to make a shot, trying to fake him out possibly. You know, really do anything to make a goal right now. Aang as well, really trying to carry it through. Unfortunately, he does not have anybody to, you know, to hit the ball into the goal. He doesn't have any of his team members there. But as the ball quickly switches sides here onto JW Blue's side, we see the ball was very close to the goal there. You know, a shot could have been made, or maybe it couldn't. But we see the ball switching very aggressively. You know, the ball is going from goal to goal. I don't think there's been a single middle point where the ball's just being like in the middle, kind of fighting between the two. It's always been at the goal. They're always really trying to get something here. And it's just been going back and forth consistently. You know, SNHU keeping up with the pace of JWU, really trying as much as they can. As I say that, AJ is going to try and make a shot here. Unfortunately, though, he's not going to be able to score that right away. Just barely hitting the lip of the goal there. Almost really making it in. There's going to be 2 minutes and around 30 seconds left. SNHU has plenty of time to make a goal here, but they also don't want another one scored on them at the same time. Wishbone here is going to unfortunately run out of boost, and he's not going to be able to continue this dribble that he had before. The ball getting extremely close to JWU's side. As they really start to get a little bit more aggressive here. Wishbone coming out with that demo like we've seen before in the past. Dre getting extremely close to SNHU's goal, and just like that, as they were trying to be aggressive, he's just going to drive it right in there, making it 2-0 with 2 minutes remaining. Yeah, and one thing we're seeing right now, SNHU really, again, getting that aggressive side, but Dre was able to see like, oh, they're on the offense. I can just take this ball and sneak it past them. That's exactly what he did, and he was able to make that goal right away. And that was a great part on his side. I gotta say that was pretty good. I thought that was pretty good. But Basil really gonna try and get it to SNHU's goal here, and that exactly looks like what could happen. Dre again coming up very close here as they try to make this goal here, but Aang just making an open goal just like that. I don't even remember what happened. Wishbone really trying to defend that off. Badger as well as AJ. All 3 team members really trying to defend this ball, but Aang just taking his time, really being patient with it, is able to get that 3rd goal up on the scoreboard here. And now with only 1 minute and 40 seconds remaining, SNHU is down by 3 points. They really have to start making these goals right away, really trying and get this get this as much as possible. But Basil also coming out with a demo, really going to set SNHU back right now. They're going to try and they're really going to try and really they're going to try and get as many points as possible. I mean, JWU, they're in a great spot right now. They don't have any points right now, but I could be wrong. As the ball is extremely close there. AJ going to try and hit it in. Dre's going to defend it right off. Many shots are being made right on JWU's goal right now, but it's only going to be defense coming back from JWU. All they're going to be doing is hitting it right back out from where it came from. 1 minute remains. They're going to try and make a goal here. Unfortunately, the card is not connected to the ball. Really trying as much as they can to really make this goal here. SNHU needs this goal. They are going to need 3 more to really tie up this game here. Aang coming up deep into SNHU's goal, or on their side of the field, really trying to get a goal in. They don't want to give SNHU another chance at getting a possible goal in. Dre with the defense that we've seen many times before in the past, coming out very well, really able to protect this ball here. Wishbone going to try and set something up possibly. Basil's going to try and defend it, and that's exactly what happens. SNHU is going to try and shoot as much as they can. Badger again, really trying to make a goal here, trying as best as they can. But Basil and Dre and Aang have all been able to block it very well. The ball right now really getting close to JW's goal right now. They're going to try and make one with only 5 seconds remaining. All SNHU can really hope is to keep this ball up in the air, really try and do something here. But unfortunately, it does not look like that is going to be the that's not going to be the right move there. But both teams played very well. I think one of the best things, again, from SNHU, their demos have always been very well. They've always able to, really use it to the best of their ability. But with JWU, they were, I don't know if they were expecting it, but they were really able to adapt to the situation. They saw what they were doing, and they were able to kind of just shut it down a little bit. But both teams did very well, and with that, if you want to have more stream events, make sure you follow our Twitter and join our Discord as well. But with that, I believe, it's the end of the week. It's Friday. We got a thing coming up. I'm pretty sure we got Valorant on Monday. But with that, we'll see you guys then. Oh, but Wishbone coming out with the save. It's going to benefit them greatly. Dre as well coming extremely close. That pass could have been or take the ball away from his hands, but that does not seem like it's gonna happen. JWU trying to make a shot as he makes that pass onto Wishbone, and it's gonna go right in there. It's just gonna JW Blue trying as hard as he can to make that in, and it looks like something could be happening here, but Wishbone is gonna try and defend it, but it's not a big goal. But Wishbone coming out with the save. It's going to benefit them greatly. Dre as well coming extremely close. That pass could have been or take the ball away from his hands, but that does not seem like it's gonna happen. JWU trying to make a shot as he makes that pass onto Wishbone.